House members hit leeway given to Bato, go in Senate hearing. The review from the House of Representatives of the Senate's turn to scrutinize the 6-year drug war waged by former President Rodrigo Duterte was far from flattering. For 2 members of the House Quad Committee, which for the past 2 months had conducted hearings on the brutal crackdown, the Senate Blue Ribbon Committee allowed 2 loyal allies of the ex-president to influence the proceedings. They were referring to Senators Ronald Bato dela Rosa and Christopher Bong, who joined the hearing that marked the first appearance of former President Rodrigo Duterte in an official body revisiting his campaign that left thousands dead. In a press conference on Tuesday, Manila Representative Bienvenido Abante and Laguna Representative Dan Fernandez said the way the 2 senators conducted themselves diminished the credibility of Monday's opening hearing led by Senate Minority Leader Aquilino Coco Pimentel. Of dela Rosa, Abante said, the way he sounded, he was more of a senator suspect or senator respondent. There was nothing wrong with that, but he should have seated himself with his former boss, Duterte, who wanted to be called a witness instead of a resource person. That would have been more appropriate than sitting with the investigating panel in order to defend his actions. Before entering politics, dela Rosa served as the first Philippine national police chief appointed by then-President Duterte. The earliest enforcer of the anti-narcotics campaign that left thousands dead, the validity of what seemed to be dela Rosa's interminable explanations and defenses was also not subjected to questioning. No one questioned him, no one challenged his version of those facts nor his assertions, Abante added. Fernandez noted that dela Rosa ended up interrogating resource persons when common sense dictates that you cannot be part of any investigation that you yourself are involved in. He is one of the accused, but he is also part of the jury? He added, neutralize. In the Senate 8-hour hearing, dela Rosa often interrupted some of the resource persons, including families who lost members in the drug war. At one point, he also butted heads with human rights lawyer Chel Diokno over the wording of a PNP memo, particularly on the use of the term neutralize, that he issued in 2016 to lay the groundwork for the crackdown. Dela Rosa, along with Duterte, is among the former PNP top brass being investigated by International Criminal Court (ICC) for their roles in the drug war. Meanwhile, had also been mentioned in an earlier House Quad-Com hearing for allegedly facilitating a reward system for drug war killings using intelligence funds and state lottery revenues during his years as a close Duterte aide. In his turn to speak at Monday's Senate hearing, maintained that Duterte's only desire was to clean up our country and fight those who sow terror, especially when it comes to illegal drugs. As far as I know, he has never implemented any system in exchange for anybody's life, he said.
Well, that's it for today's video. What are your thoughts? Please let us know on the comment section below. Whose celebrity do you want us to feature next? Thank you for watching FASN News Channel.